not as innovative as QB, but Vinnie was very, very solid at maintaining positioning and keeping Nana alive to get these grabs. So let's see what happens. Game one.
Game number one. Of course, V115 starting off with those armor pieces. This is going to be his biggest advantage he gets all set. Vinnie already trying to chuck them off stage.
Oh my gosh, and Nana getting saved. The teleportation with the upbeat. V115 trying everything he can to get Nana out of here. All the armor pieces are gone now.
And he's already been grabbed. He's grabbed again, and this time Vinnie has a chance to do the chain grab.
And we saw that grab. Nana grabbed V115 out of his jump. Ice Climber's grab is really, really silly. It grabs very high above their frame, so you can get grabbed out of midair. Vinnie will take the first stock.
And Vinnie not dropping that, but he has dropped it in earlier matches. So V115 maybe can try mashing or something to try and help him get out of there.
Yeah.
But Vinnie has been doing his chain grabs pretty quickly too. And he gets another grab, shielding that side B. He's going to take him over to the ledge and then toss him back and forth.
Yeah, Vinnie's showing right now. It's kind of like riding the bike, man. Once you learn, you sometimes forget.
you fall off every now and then. V115 does get to get out just for a second now. And it looks like he's trying to play a lot safer than he did against the Cat.
Yeah, that was good recognition there by Vinnie, understanding that Zero Suit has that very quick jab one, but her jab combo is not a true combo, so he fought out of it with his jab.
And Nana able to barely make it back to the stage there.
Oh my gosh, popping out of fair.
Yeah, that's actually really lucky he popped out of that, because that probably would have been death.
Yeah.
V115 doing a great job waiting for that up air.
Nice, beautiful stuff. Using the Nair to meet V115 at the pass. Back air going to eliminate that stock in a 2-stock lead. Right now, it's not looking good for our friend from Canada.
Yeah, Vinnie's sort of figuring out the habits that V115 has. V115 going for a lot of this side B to try and split up the climbers and keep them away from him. This should be death here. He gets the back air, and it does end up taking the stock, but now both climbers back on the field. Yeah,
and that's the rough part, man. When you're down the stock, you can't really play that take out Nana and run the clock kind of strategy because you're down in stocks. So eliminating the stock is good, but now you're giving Ice Climbers full power back. So it's kind of bittersweet almost sometimes.
And power shielding the side B this time. Again, Vinnie's all over it.
Oh my gosh. And that was really smart by V115. And then a nice play there by Vinnie, recognizing Nana was not going to be able to grab the ledge.
And he gets the grab out of fair. So smart. Again, it's that side B from V115. Vinnie's all over it. And this should be a stock. It looks like he's not going to drop it.
Yeah, he rode the bike correct that time.
He remembered how to ride his bike.
Yep. All right, so Vinnie showing some great skill here. You know, it's definitely a throwback. Oh, Rumble.
All right, so he's got a John. He's got a little John here. Hey, my Rumble is on. Can we not?
Rumble never bothered me, man.
I played Brawl with Rumble, man. Well, I think the Marth players like Rumble because when you hit that tipper. And
yeah, you get electroshocked and you can feel it in your bones.
So the counter pick is going to be PS1. A great counter pick against Icy due to the fact that the stage can transform, interrupting those grab combos. V115 already getting his item game set up.
Yeah, and you see V115 throwing those items in the air. The items stay fresh while they're in flight. And when they're stationary on the ground, they're on a timer. So eventually they will disappear. And just like Nana disappearing right there. Where'd you go?
And that was actually really interesting. V115 was focusing Nana. Vinnie was focusing the items. He got rid of all the armor pieces in exchange for Nana. And I don't actually know who comes out on top in that trade.
Yeah, I really do think it's V115 because now the chain grab is off the table. Sopo by himself is a kind of a liability outside of this early chain grab here. But Zero Suit a full character, so it's going to be a little rough.
Fair does connect. He has a chance to get an edge guard here. Vinnie a little bit too low. I was wondering about that. That up B does not go as high as you want it to. And now they're going to try and stall up the rock formation. Even in Brawl, no one likes this formation.
Nah. Yeah, no one's really going to engage at this point in time. It just isn't worth it. Anytime you try and approach someone in this spot, you're at a disadvantage position-wise. So it's best to just wait it out. Or, okay, V115 getting around Vinnie, but look at that, taking some damage he didn't need to take.
Well, I think V115, as most people say against Ice Climbers, the damage doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
because
you're
all
right.
it takes is one grab. And look at that, the stage coming through in the clutch for V115, keeping those climbers separated even after he gets grabbed. Nice. Pivot grab. He's got the climbers separated. He wants to get rid of Nana. He gets her.
Wow, beautiful stuff there. Taking out Nana. Amazing positioning there by V115.
And this counter pick so far paying dividends.
Oh my gosh. Vinnie flying off the edge.
You see back throw fair, but V115 interrupts it immediately.
Nice, I really like that.
And he can't make it back.
Yeah.
So smart for the grab release.
And Vinnie was ready to try to let go of the ledge if he had to, if V115 attempted to up B there to pull Vinnie down to his doom.
And now we have the Sopo chain grab again. Stage might get in the way a little bit. Looks like no. V115 still getting grabbed.
Oh my gosh, very interesting stuff there. Vinnie going off stage actually for that follow-up. Oh my gosh! And the elevator going up and right back down.
That was a sick combo from V115 to get rid of that Sopo. He's got the stock advantage, and as usual, he needs to just make sure he doesn't get grabbed. One grab ends it. He charges down smash a little bit too long, and Pokemon Stadium helping him out again.
I think Popo tripped and caused Vinnie to drop that grab.
Yeah, but a bad get-up attack. Vinnie gets his second lease on life here, and he drops it again. But he throws out the up smash, and that'll do it.
Wow, so Vinnie right there, you know, messing up and catching a break, getting that up smash in. V115 now, nice. Way bounce back side B. And poking through with the back air. Pressure now on Vinnie.
No way! He ate that ice block hit and back aired him so close to the blast zone that it killed at such a low percentage. Impeccable by V115. And here's that elevator combo we saw earlier into the side B. Great stuff from V115.
So smooth, V115, making it look easy at times. Nice, amazing pressure there with the armor pieces.
And
oh my gosh.
And the armor pieces for V115 haven't played as big a role as you'd normally expect. This is the first time he's really doing a great job with them. Already 50 damage on these climbers, more to come. And Nana now separated. This is really great for V115.
Yeah, V115 right now on target. Nana is out of here after getting annihilated by those armor pieces.
A very sick opening from V115 here. Has the full percent lead, no Nana on the board, and this already looks so good for him. And that could be a spike. He's looking for it.
I think the balloon lagged the hitbox a little bit, but it does not matter. That up air will take that stock. Huge lead here for V115. Now we can play the patience game, forcing Vinnie to have to come to him.
And you saw Vinnie trying to start adapting to what V115 is doing with power shielding. Problem with power shielding is Nana shields a little bit slower than Popo.
Yep.
So you have to time your stuff exactly right. He's looking for a way to get rid of Nana. Vinnie forced to up B, and V115 seems to have downloaded something because he gets rid of Nana so quick now.
Oh, and Vinnie, very nice stuff. Getting the grab and waiting for his partner to come back. And this should be it, barring a drop. Wow, that was actually close to him missing that.
Yeah, he's kind of flubbing his Ice Climber basics. You're seeing a shield come out in between, and I don't think that's supposed to be the optimal chain grab lay, but he's waiting for it and still getting the timing right. Meanwhile, V115 getting the back air off the side, so he's got a nice stock lead. Still can't get grabbed, though. One grab, and it's all back to one stock.
Oh, nice. I like that, retreating after the jab. Now Vinnie with advantage here. V115 reversing that pressure. Still up a stock, and you see him camping by the ledge a little bit. Just forcing Vinnie to have to come to him. And going in when he has positional advantage. Here's the down throw chain grab. Oh, and a trip!
So that's one of the things about Ice Climber's chain grabs. Vinnie does a version of the chain grab where Nana can trip if he's not careful. There is a different chain grab where neither climber will trip if you do it correctly. And the fact that Vinnie isn't doing that just paid off, or just bit him in the butt right there.
Yeah, and that happens because Vinnie is dashing during the chain grab. Whereas in the other version of the chain grab, it's a walking chain grab, and you cannot trip if you walk.
It's a instant pivot grab from Nana, but she has to dash to do it, and that's what can make her trip. And he's got Nana off the top on Vinnie's last stock. This is a great situation for V115. 2 stocks to work with.
Yeah, the chain grab is off the table, and Vinnie will concede that game. Going on to the next one. Knows he could not do it.
All right, game 4. V115 up 2-1.
3, 2,
and we're back to Smashville.
Yeah, going right back to Smashville. Oh, and a very risky grab. Highly disagree with that.
Yeah, what were you thinking?
Oh man, the armor pieces now, they're definitely going to be gone by the end of this. Yeah, Vinnie will take that first stock.
And he's throw them all off. And now this is great for Vinnie. He's a stock ahead, no item pieces. V115 has to play near perfect if he wants to win this game.
Nice, I like that by Vinnie, the short hop nair. If V115 has a little bit more percent, I think if he does it right now, it could set up a grounded situation. If he does not tech, makes a tech chase situation easier for him to get that grab.
He's got him in a bad situation, but he's not able to punish that air dodge with a grab. V115 buffering a spot dodge.
Oh my gosh, the side B getting met with the Blizzard. Blizzard will win that.
Yeah, Blizzard, very good move in this game. Very low end lag, transcendent priority.
Yes.
Very hard to deal with.
Yeah, its only weakness is if characters can SDI into Ice Climbers and hit them through it, like Mewtwo does with Meta Knight. SDIs into Ice Climbers and down airs out.
And a bit of a tech flub there from V115. Gets him grabbed. And that'll be the stock. And he's now down 3 stocks to 1.
And these games have been very one-sided at times. This one looking very one-sided as well. And V115, fortunately for him, getting out of that grab. But is it too little too late here?
Oh, he is able to possibly get rid of Nana. No. Vinnie able to bring her back. No. Great back here from V115. And the side B will clean up that stock. So a little bit of life being shown here.
Yeah, and you see, if Vinnie is knocked off the stage, he usually is doing an up air or multiple up airs. When he does that up air, it doesn't just momentum cancel to keep him alive, but it also sinks the climbers. Speaking of sinking, a desync ice block into grab. That was super good there by Vinnie. This will potentially get him the victory. Yes, it will. And we are going to a game 5.
Yeah, very exciting game 5 situation here in Winners Finals. And as you pointed out, these games tend to be kind of one-sided.
Yeah.
V115 getting to go back to his counter pick in this game 5.
Yeah, and so far it's been whoever wins the first stock is winning the game. It's really hard for either character to make a comeback against the other because both of these players play the matchup so well when they have the lead.
And now those armor pieces are gone. Vinnie able to get rid of them very quickly, spamming his defensive option, saying, oh god, I don't want to get grabbed.
Oh, an SD, no.
I think he didn't, I think he thought he had a double jump, and then once he didn't, it was all over.
Yeah, heartbreaker there for V115, but let's see if he can bring it back. Oh, will Popo make it? Nope, not in time.
And he gets to do it again, and this time Nana's there with him, but he messes up the fair.
Oh.
He was looking for the fair to footstool that he did against the ADHD earlier. And there we go, V115 able to remove Nana from the equation.
Yeah, and that's big right there. This makes the match more manageable. All V115 has to do is take out this solo Nana, I should say, and you know, not take too much percent.
And he can basically treat it as that first SD. He can just be like, oh, it's basically like I got grabbed. You know, just, you know, that stock's gone. I can still bring this back. It's Ice Climbers.
Nice, I like that answer by Vinnie using that Blizzard.
Nicely done by V115. Sneaking in there, stealing that edge from him. It's 2 stocks apiece.
Oh, nice. Good back air there by V115. Putting on a nice, good hitbox, a wall in between himself and Vinnie.
It's definitely his best spacing tool in the neutral. He can put that on the tip of Vinnie's shield, and Vinnie won't be able to shield grab. Part of what makes Icy so good in this game is the fact that almost everything is shield grabbable. So you got to be perfect on your spacing.
Oh, there it is, desync ice block. But the drawback of doing a desync is definitely having a higher chance of being separated when hit.
And again, I think that was the stage coming into play to break up that grab. Oh. He gets him with an F smash, and the windmill has actually taken out Nana.
Yeah, the windmill of doom coming into play. Windmill don't play.
And neither of these guys know how to deal with the windmill. I'm pretty sure if you just hold down, you'll always fly through. So they need to be ready to do that. A great tech from Vinnie. You can also do that.
Oh, and a forward smash with a tech by V115.
And this windmill is so crazy in this game because you can pop into it from below. You don't see that in Melee, but now that it's gone, if charged F smash or up smash will get rid of V115's stock.
Yeah, very close match. If Vinnie gets a grab here, he's going to put at least 40 on. No, he will not get it. Now, Climbers are at full strength. Game 5, last stop.
Absolutely. Who's going to move on to Grand Finals? Is it going to be V115 still rocking Zero Suit? Or is it going to be Vinnie trying to grab his way into Grand Finals?
Vinnie right now holding center stage. V115 doing everything he can to put out these big hitboxes. Hobo will take a bunch of damage there.
Oh no, the dash attack! He did paralyze her at too low a percent, and Vinnie just needs to not drop this. Look at the mash from V115. All he wants to do is get out of this. He's mashing like his life depends on it. And it's he has a chance.
Vinnie drops the grab. Very scary moment here. V115 at 102. Down smash connecting. This is big. Will Popo make it back? The ice block stall. And saving that, saving the computer
V115 out of options. Yep, that's it. He didn't have it down B. Vinnie caught it, and as soon as V115 drifted back to the ledge, Vinnie knew he had to grab the ledge, and that was it. Vinnie makes it to Grand Finals over V115 3-2.
Wow, crazy set there, and it would be fitting that every game was kind of one-sided, and then the last one came down to the wire.
Absolutely.
So sets like that are pretty awesome.
Yes.
But hopefully so far you guys are enjoying these Brawl finals, man. Vinnie showing he still got it, man.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like riding a bike, even though he dropped a couple of grabs.
He dropped a couple.
A little wobbly.
And here we go. Here's some of the replays we've got. Here, of course, is that amazing elevator combo into the side B to get rid of Sopo back in Game 2. This is, of course, Game 3, I believe. And no, this from Game 5, all the windmill shenanigans, the F smash to get rid of Nana.
Yeah, look at that. It's like wall ball, man. You got to send it off the wall at the right angle and get them out of here.
And this was just a crazy series of events. Look at that. Another up smash forcing V115 off the windmill. And then they both tech the windmill. One from V115, one from Vinnie. Here's the first one. Great tech.
Oof, another one.
And then the F smash tech.
Oh, my gosh. Both of these guys are nuts.
Absolutely, yeah. That Game 5 was incredible.
It's so epic in slow-mo, and then here's the KO. One too many times. Going to the well one too many times with that grab.